What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to DMV Gaming. So today I got a new kind of video that I actually never done before, and that is my top 5 PS1 games that I would like to see a remaster or a remake of. Let's have a look! So the first game that I would actually love to see a remake or even a remaster of, remaster would be fine for me as well, is none other than Final Fantasy VIII.
Before, I would have had to say Final Fantasy VII, but that's already being done, and FF9 got a port on the PlayStation 4 last year, so the only one that has been left out is Final Fantasy VIII. And Final Fantasy VIII is basically the story of a young soldier-to-be, Squall Leonhardt, who is going through his last test to become a full-fledged Seed. He gets partnered up with Zell and Selphie, and he has to go take back control of a transmission tower in Dalit. And thus the story unfolds. I really think the game deserves a remaster or remake of some sorts. I really liked it back in the day. The junction system was a bit hard to figure out though, especially as a kid. It did have one of the best trading card game minigames of all time though. Definitely worth it to remake this one.
So the next game that I would love, and I mean love, to see a remake of, or even a remaster, but a remake would be even more awesome, because I think that with this game they can really make a masterpiece, and that is The Legend of Dragoon.
Legend of the Dragoon is one of the most memorable games of the PlayStation 1 era for me personally. I remember grinding this game out hours on end in my room on my way too small CRT TV. This game tells the story of a young man called Dart who is returning from his search to find the Black Monster, and this Black Monster killed his parents and destroyed his hometown. He is attacked upon his return and he gets saved by Rose. Not too long after, they discover that using the Dragoon spirit grants them special Dragoon powers and will help them out a lot during their quests. I've enjoyed every single bit of this and I would love to see it make its return.
Number 3 is actually a game that I can't show you guys because I do not have it in my collection, and that is none other than Suikoden.
I've actually never played this game before, and that is part of the reason why I would like to see it return to current gen. You don't see it around as much as you see, let's say, Final Fantasy games, and that is part of the reason that this game is super expensive. I usually see it going for around 100 to 150 euros. I'm not paying that kind of money. I would, however, pay up if they would bring out a compilation of the Suikoden games, but I think that's just wishful thinking on my part.
Number 4 that I would love to see a remaster or remake of is Wild Arms.
Wild Arms is a Western-themed RPG taking place in the world of Filgaia. We follow the adventures of a band of adventurers called the Dream Chasers, and they scour the world in search of excitement and fortune. We take control of a young boy called Rudy who has the ability to use powerful weapons called arms. Together with his companions Jack and Cecilia, they must use their many skills to get them through the wastelands and dungeons of Filgaia, and they must prevent an alien threat from reviving their lost leader and destroying the world. I really think this would be made into a true masterpiece yet again. I mean, it has a setting to really be a wonderful game, so I think if they put their minds to it, this would actually be a masterpiece.
And last but definitely not the least PS1 RPG that I would love to see a remake or a remaster of is none other than Vagrant Story.
Vagrant Story is actually a dungeon crawling action RPG which is heavily focused on weapon modification and creation, where you have to hack and slash your way through the caverns and catacombs of a ruined city. I don't think I ever finished this game, but I do know that it is well worth it to remake or remaster it. I really liked this game back in the day. It really looks so awesome. The graphics really need a big update, but again, if they put a good team on it, this would really be a wonderful game.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for the 5 PS1 RPG titles that I would love to see remade. Do you agree with me or not? What are your favorite games that you would love to see remastered? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like and or subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and cheers!